So I'm coming to you from Chicago, and we're going to cover 4 areas today around what is the opportunity and the activity to actually make this bridge happen. So we're going to discuss what is hybrid learning. We're going to cover what are business objectives around that. We're going to give you an example, a use case, and then we're going to end it with best practices and then, of course, a Q&A. So we thank you for your time to be here today. We hope to make it very productive and efficient in terms of the information that we deliver for you. And that said, let's talk about what's hybrid learning. So Mike and I have had a lot of experience in the training market for many years, and I think what we have found is basically hybrid learning is a combination of some of the best things that exist today. It's not brand new, but it also is a new application model and how you can use whether it's a traditional classroom or online learning. When that happens and you bring those two together, and many of you may have attempted that before or have used, obviously, them independently, there's some secret sauce, or as we call it, around how to pull these together, both from a service perspective and a management perspective. One of the things that we think is critical is ensuring that the content that is used in a traditional classroom, which is normally highly interactive, based in modules and maybe sometimes hands-in or hands-on exercises, is able to be interactive the same way for the remote learners. So the ability to take that content and use it ubiquitously between both environments is a requirement. But it's also easy to do, and we'll talk about that today. When that happens, and the ability to create what we call visual accountability with the learner and the instructor and the student to the student, we start to see an equal level of interaction be introduced into this hybrid model. So it's 2 very simple components, and when they're harnessed properly, it's very powerful, and it absolutely substantiates hybrid learning. One is ensuring that the content that is used for both environments is interactive in an equal way. We'll talk to what equal means. And then there's visual accountability for ensuring that student-to-student interaction is viewed as important as student-to-instructor interaction. Once that happens, you obviously knock down some physical walls of a classroom, but not only that, you expand the classroom in an interactive way where your performance and knowledge transfer aspects that are always requirements can happen seamlessly.